Welcome back to NeoEnglish, your favorite podcast to learn real, practical English through pop culture and current events.
That's right. And today we have a fun story, especially if you love science fiction. We're talking about the Black Mirror episode, USS Callister, and its new sequel, Into Infinity.
Yes, there's big news. This sequel was released in Season 7 of Black Mirror, and guess what? It was actually first planned as a series, not just a one-time episode.
And now it might become a trilogy. That means 3 parts, like 3 movies or 3 episodes that are connected to each other.
Let's take a step back. If you don't know Black Mirror, no worries. It's a British TV series that talks about technology and how it could change our lives, sometimes in good ways and sometimes in scary ways.
Yes. One very popular episode is USS Callister. It came out in 2017 during the 4th season. It was about a man who created a video game space world and trapped real people's minds inside it.
Yeah, it sounds scary, right? Imagine your mind being stuck inside a game.
Now, the new sequel is called Into Infinity. It brings back some characters and continues the story. And the director, Toby Haynes, says they've been planning this for years.
He also said making it into a movie-style series feels right. He believes big science fiction stories, or sci-fi, should be like movie series, longer, more detailed, more exciting.
Let's explain a few phrases and words we just used. First, sequel. A sequel is a story that continues after the original story.
Like the sequel to Finding Nemo is Finding Dory, or the sequel to Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Next, trilogy. A trilogy is 3 stories that are connected, like the Lord of the Rings trilogy, 3 parts of one big story.
Series is a word we use for shows that have many episodes. For example, Friends is a series and Stranger Things is also a series.
Then there's the word epic. An epic is a long and exciting story, often with big adventures or emotions.
For example, Star Wars is an epic because it has big battles, strong characters, and a long storyline. Or Avengers Endgame is an epic superhero movie.
Now let's clear up space epic. That means a big story that takes place in outer space, with spaceships, stars, and other planets.
So, USS Callister is a space epic. It has space travel, and strong feelings and big drama, all in space.
Another fun word is sci-fi. That just means science fiction. Stories with robots, space, future technology, that's sci-fi.
So, the director said, and I quote, "It elevates it into a movie series, which is where great sci-fi belongs."
When he says elevates it, he means it lifts the story to a higher level. It becomes more important, more exciting.
Like turning your drawing into a painting. It's a bigger version of the same idea.
So let's tell the story again, simply.
Black Mirror is a popular sci-fi show. One of its favorite episodes, USS Callister, came out in 2017.
Now, in 2024, they made a sequel. It's called Into Infinity. It continues the space adventure and brings back old characters.
The director, Toby Haynes, said they had been planning this for many years. He believes sci-fi stories like this should be turned into movie-style series.
And they're not stopping there. There might be a 3rd part coming soon. That would make it a trilogy.
Let's go over the key vocabulary one more time. Sequel, the next part of a story. Trilogy, 3 connected stories. Series, a TV show with many episodes. Epic, a very big and exciting story. Sci-fi, short for science fiction, like outer space or future technology. Space epic, a big, exciting story set in space. Elevates, to make something higher in quality or importance.
And here's how you can use some phrases. 1. This movie is a sequel to the one we watched last night. 2. I love the Hunger Games trilogy. All 3 movies are amazing. 3. Stranger Things is my favorite series on Netflix. 4. Interstellar is such an epic sci-fi movie. 5. Adding music and lights really elevates the performance.
Brilliant examples. So now you know how to talk about sequels, trilogies, and epic sci-fi shows in English.
If you found this episode helpful, share it with a friend. Keep practicing, and soon, you'll be able to talk about your favorite shows in English with ease.
That's it for today's episode of NeoEnglish. See you next time.
Bye for now. Keep speaking, keep learning.